Christmas baking recipe, Bangladesh-inspired almond and cardamom biscuits. I almost always include spices in my baking, but during the festive period, spices take center stage in the array of puddings, cakes, and biscuits that surrounds us. Who doesn't love a well-made gingerbread biscuit, rich with warming ginger, earthy nutmeg and sweet cinnamon? Baking, as we all know, is responsible for the most delicious smells wafting through the kitchen and home. It signifies coziness and comfort, and often, memories of times spent baking with our mothers and grandmothers. These almond and cardamom biscuits are sweetened with the toffee-like flavor of jaggery, the unrefined sugar I grew up with. They're crunchy, almondy and fragrant with the heady yet subtle aroma of cardamom, easily my favorite dessert spice in both Bangladeshi and Western sweets. Do ensure you dust the biscuits with icing sugar while still warm, as the sugar will create a nice powdery coating instead of just sliding off. Make a double batch and present some in a pretty tin or bag for a delicious edible gift. It's best enjoyed with a cup of masala chai. 100 grams unsalted butter, at room temperature. 70 grams jaggery. Half a teaspoon ground cardamom. 50 grams ground almond. 150 grams plain flour. Half a teaspoon almond extract. Icing sugar, for dusting. Use a sharp knife to shave off bits of the jaggery until you have the right amount. Place this, along with the butter, in a small pan and melt over low heat, stirring regularly until the jaggery has dissolved. You may need to break the jaggery with a wooden spoon to help it along. Once the butter and jaggery are well combined and there are no lumps, pour into a mixing bowl, stir in the spices and allow to cool for 10 minutes. Preheat your oven to 180°/160°C fan, gas mark 4. Place the flour and ground almonds into a bowl and mix in the butter and jaggery mixture. Stir through until well combined. 8 edible homemade Christmas gift ideas. 9 things you only know if you. And number 039, a turkey farmer. A farmer has created a machine to make the perfect poached eggs. Bring the mixture together with your hand until you have a soft dough, being careful not to overmix or knead. Line 2 baking trays with parchment paper and begin preparing your biscuits. Press 1 level tablespoon of the mixture into a measuring spoon. The mixture will be a little greasy, so gently push to release it and place on the baking sheet, flat side down. Repeat for the remaining mixture. Make sure to leave about an inch between each biscuit as they will expand slightly. Bake for 15–18 minutes, until light golden. Cool for a few minutes and dust generously with icing sugar. Once the biscuits are completely cooled, they can be stored for a few days in an airtight container. More. What is Bangladeshi cuisine? The classic spices, staples and desserts of Bangladesh. More. How to eat like a Bangladeshi in London. More. How to cook like a Bangladeshi at home.